This quick video will highlight the Plan of Study Parts 1 and 2 form located in the Required Forms section of the GradRebel Gateway system for current graduate students with the University of Nevada, Las Vegas Graduate College. The GradRebel Gateway now houses graduate applications for admission, funding, current student information, and forms. Using a web browser, such as Google Chrome, Firefox, or Safari, search for the UNLV GradRebel Gateway to get to the login screen. Alternately, you can visit the Graduate College website at unlv.edu/graduatecollege. You can scroll to the Resources and Links section at the bottom of the page and click on the My GradRebel Gateway portal link. Please watch the Accessing the GradRebel Gateway video for more information on logging into the system and troubleshooting access to the GradRebel Gateway. Once you are logged in, you will be directed to your homepage for the GradRebel Gateway portal. This page is dynamic, and it will update and populate information as you apply and are admitted to programs, explore funding opportunities and professional development opportunities, and access important information related to your program as a current student. Please watch the Navigating the GradRebel Gateway video for more information regarding the Phase 2 upgrade to the GradRebel Gateway and navigation of its features. As a reminder, you will need to select the appropriate program enrollment in the GradRebel Gateway to see associated required forms. The Program Enrollment tab at the top of the screen directs what forms you see for your program on the Forms tab. If you are in a dual degree program or are enrolled in more than one program, say in a degree program and a certificate program, you will need to select the specific program that you want to see program information for within the Program Enrollment tab. The Program Enrollment link with the active notation indicates what program information you are viewing at this time throughout your homepage and in other sections of the GradRebel Gateway. In order to change your view to a different certificate or program, you'll want to click on the Program Enrollment ID link you want to switch your view to from the listing. If something doesn't appear correctly here, you can contact your RPC coordinator for assistance. You can access a listing of required forms and other additional forms available for you to complete under the Forms tab or by using the links on the left side of the Program Enrollment page to navigate. Please watch the student forms in the GradRebel Gateway video for more information regarding student-initiated forms. Let's discuss the Plan of Study form, Part 1 and 2, in the GradRebel Gateway. This form should be submitted prior to a student applying for graduation from their program. We do not suggest that students complete this form until they have identified all courses for their academic program in conjunction with their faculty advisor or graduate coordinator. This includes electives and substitutions. It is not suggested that students submit this form in the early phases of their graduate career at UNLV. The Plan of Study form, Parts 1 and 2, is now the only way to identify academic requirements that should be completed for graduation. The Plan of Study form will replace the Degree Audit Report functionality and Degree Audit Companion form previously utilized in MyUNLV. It will also replace the proposed degree program form process used prior to fall 2015. Students that are enrolled in a doctoral level degree program, such as a PhD program or an EDD program that specifically issues a master's level degree program along the way, should complete requirements and paperwork for their master's level program prior to completing any requirements or paperwork for their doctoral level degree program. This means that those students will submit the plan of study form twice, once when it's time for the master's level degree conferral, and again at the end of their program for their doctoral degree level program. As previously mentioned, there are two parts to the plan of study form. The first part is the web form initiated via the Grad Rebel Gateway, and the Part 2 attachment, available specific to your program, is located on the degrees directory on the UNLV website. You can locate this website at unlv.edu/academics/degrees and then select graduate degrees from the listing available. There may be a number of available Part 2 degree worksheets for your program, and you will want to specifically select the form appropriate to your catalog year. This is usually determined by the term that you were admitted to your current graduate program at UNLV. For example, if you started in fall 2017, your catalog year would be for the 2017-2018 year, and you will want to select the worksheet listed for the 2017-2018 school year. You can specifically find your catalog year and subplan on your Grad Rebel Gateway homepage. You'll recognize that box shaded in green on your homepage when you log into the Grad Rebel Gateway. Again, if something isn't appearing correctly here, you should contact your RPC coordinator for assistance. So if we were in the degrees directory for graduate students, we can select the graduate tab and then scroll to find your program according to the degree that you are completing as it is listed on this page. So for example, say we are completing a degree in clinical psychology and that we are in the PhD program with a degree program being conferred along the way for a master's level program. You'll want to search that degree directory for all of the doctoral of philosophy programs that are listed, and then specifically select the clinical psychology link for your program. This will bring us to the Doctor of Philosophy Clinical Psychology page. And as we scroll to the bottom of the page, there are a number of programs listed for this particular degree. These subplans indicate what program requirements are being completed, and it ties specifically to the program enrollment information available on the Grad Rebel Gateway. So when we're on the clinical psychology page, we'll want to select the appropriate subplan track for the program that we are completing, and then select the appropriate plan of study worksheet listed here. You will notice that programs have plan of study worksheets built out from the 2016-2017 catalog year forward. Students who need a program worksheet prior to the 2016-2017 catalog year should contact their RPC coordinator for their Part 2 worksheet attachment. Students who are ready to submit the plan of study form should begin by downloading the appropriate Part 2 Word worksheet for their program. Students should then work to complete the Word fillable form worksheet associated with their program with their faculty advisor or graduate coordinator, and then save this document in a place that they would be able to access it again to upload in the Grad Rebel Gateway. On this form, You'll be able to enter information for the courses that you have completed and the courses that you are planning to complete to satisfy your requirements. Courses that are required for your program are pre-populated onto the Word fillable form. If you are unsure of your requirements, you can always visit the catalog program page associated with your program by using the link provided on the Word fillable form. You should enter information for your required courses or for elective courses for your program in the white shaded area on the left side of the form. If you have been approved to use transfer credit or have worked with your advisor to identify a substitution for a required course listed, you will want to use the gray shaded section on the right side of the form to identify those courses. Any transfer credits identified for your program utilizing credits from another institution will require a transfer credit request form to be submitted for your program as well. This form is found on the Additional Forms tab of the GradRebel Gateway. For those using transfer credits, both forms must be received in order for you to utilize transfer credit towards your program, in addition to a final transcript being sent to the UNLV Graduate College from the institution in which you earned your transfer credits. Once you have completed this attachment and saved it in an accessible location, you can initiate the web form for the Plan of Study in the GradRebel Gateway. To start the Plan of Study form in the GradRebel Gateway, you will click on the red button, Create New Plan of Study Form. This will direct you to a web form that will capture the information requested for review. If you have already started this process, the Form ID link will direct you to the web form that has been started, and you can continue a previously saved form. Student information at the top of each form is pre-populated based off of your program enrollment. For the Plan of Study form, you will upload your completed Plan of Study Part 2 form in the required upload section. This is where you'll find your previously saved file of the Word fillable form on your computer and attach it here for upload. At the bottom of each form, you can see who will receive the submitted form for their review and approval in the order they will be asked to review the form. Any items that are highlighted in red must be completed before you can submit the form for DocuSign routing. They are required fields. You can save information in the form by hitting the Save button at the bottom of each form, and you can return to a form that you have started by clicking on the Form ID link for the specific form on your Forms tab. You'll notice when you're on your Required Forms page that forms will have specific statuses associated once they have been started. Once you complete all form information and submit, you will be able to track the DocuSign electronic signature process. DocuSign will send these individuals communications via their UNLV mail for approval, and once all signatures are received, your form will be listed as submitted under the status field, and you will be able to track the form's status throughout the routing process in the GradRebel Gateway and ultimately see whether it was approved or denied. Anytime you want to see information about the status of your form, you can click on the Form ID link associated with that submitted form to track the progress. See what information was submitted for review, if it is routed for signature, and whether it was approved or denied. If your form was approved, it will have an approved status and you are all set. If it was not approved, a denied status will appear here. Additional information regarding the status of your form will be available at the bottom of the form when you click on the Form ID link in the Notes section. The red button will be available for you to initiate a form again if it was denied, with the exception of that advisory committee appointment form. If you do have transfer credit to report, Once you submit your plan of study form, you will want to then submit the transfer credit request form located under additional forms. This is found as the very last form on the additional form screen. For more questions regarding a specific form, the routing process, or the approval and denial of submitted forms, you can contact your RPC coordinator at the Graduate College for assistance. We're here for you if you need any help at any step of the process. Please contact us at grad.rpc@unlv.edu or call us at area code 702-895-3320. For more information on navigating the Grad Rebel Gateway, view more videos on our YouTube channel.